Hello there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Salinash Ako. I'm super excited to have you here again. And if you're joining me for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel, click the like button and the notification button so we can get going. Okay, so on to this video, I'm going to be talking about LDR, the things you need to know about LDR and how does LDR works. You've been wondering what's the meaning of LDR. LDR stands for long distance relationship. Yes, long distance relationship is a situation where two lovers are geographically separated from each other. This is a situation where two partners have a barrier in between them called distance, and they are unable to see each other face to face. So for this reason, they lack face-to-face contact, and that is a nightmare. People in long distance relationship don't take it easy when it comes to long distance, and it's a situation where you will not want to be there for a very long time. So if you are in a long distance relationship, then this video is for you. Or if you're about to embark on a long distance relationship, you'll be wondering and you'll be asking yourself, how does long distance relationship work? In long distance relationship, there is no gender role. If you think that it is the man that has to do the calling, then you missed it. It doesn't exist in long distance relationship. Long distance relationship does not depend on one partner calling. Let me bust your brain a little bit. If you're embarking on a long distance relationship and you have the mindset that it is the man that does the calling always, then you're not ready for a long distance relationship. Like, you haven't started at all, because in long distance relationship there's no gender role. There is nothing like it is the man who does the calls or it is the lady that does the call. In long distance relationship, it is two people who are committed in making a relationship work and making distance and breaking distance that is standing between them in less than no time. Okay, so how does long distance relationship work? If your partner is traveling out of the country for schooling, you need to have a talk. You need to have a discussion even before embarking on a long distance relationship. Even before the one partner moves, either the partner is moving from one state to another, from one town to another, from one country to another, there needs to be a discussion. You need to first of all define the duration of that distance, how long it is going to take. If your partner is moving out for school purposes, let's say for instance the person is going out for his or her bachelor studies. Bachelor's takes about 3 to 4 years, so you should be prepared. You should know that your distance relationship, that should, in case it's out of the country, you need to know that the distance relationship is going to take about 3 to 4 years. If the distance relationship is defined by town, then you need to know, like, you need to have a discussion. Are there going to be weekend visits? Are there going to be weekly visits, or whatever means of a visit that needs to be? You need to define how long this distance is going to take. Talk less of if it's going to be defined by country, like your partner leaving the country leaving where you are to another country. That's a whole bunch of distance that's going to exist between you. So there has to be a concrete discussion. There has to be a definition of how long this distance is going to take. And while you're having a discussion about that, the moment you finish to have your discussion, then you should be noted that this relationship is going to lead to something. It's going to lead to marriage, because you need to know that there's a difference between a waiting time and wasting time. Before embarking on a distance relationship, you need to first of all know that this relationship is definitely going to lead to marriage. If you're not sure about the relationship leading to marriage, then my dear, please, I advise you and I beg you, you need to think again. Because if the relationship is not going to lead to marriage and your partner is going to take 3 to 4 years before you see each other again, after wasting 3 to 4 years, then your partner comes back to you and tells you, oh, I don't think you and I are compatible. then after wasting 3 to 4 years of your life, you need to start all over again. So distance relationship is for those who have a concrete conversation about the state of their relationship. After having this discussion, then they are committed with each other, then you can embark on it. Now, when you embark on this journey, either of the partner moves out, one thing you need to know at this point in time is technology becomes your friend. Thanks to the 21st century, social media has made things easier a little bit, but because face-to-face conversation can never be the same as having a video call, talking on phone, chatting on WhatsApp and the rest. But either way, social media has made it a little bit easy for accessibility and for emotional transfer with each other. Okay, so the next thing that comes into play is communication, for which is the backbone to distance relationship. The fundamental aspect of long distance relationship is communication, and on the shell of communication there is no gender role. Like I said earlier, it is not dependent on the man, neither is it dependent on the woman. It is two people who are committed to making a relationship work. So for this reason, you just have to discuss how you're going to communicate. You need to check, first of all, the social media app that suits you both. Okay, you need to check the means of communication that suits you both, what video call that suits you. Check each and every one. Check the line, check the connection, check the availability of that service at your area. Because let's say, for instance, in an area where WhatsApp is blocked and you need a VPN, so you need to check all these things. The moment you get a social media that works for you, you click on it, and that is what you're going to use frequently. Do most of your in long distance relationship. For you to have a proper connection, it has to be through video call. All right, you need to speak to each other face to face through video call always, in order to have that connection, to build that bond between you guys. Okay, the third way in which long distance relationship work is commitment. Two committed people who are ready to melt the distance between them. You must be committed to each other. You must be ready to make things work. You must be ready. If your partner is closing at 12 a.m. your time, you must be ready to wake up and speak to your partner, at least find out how he or she's day went. You need to communicate. You need to build a bond. You need to have a proper connection with each other, and you need to communicate frequently. So no matter what we do, someday, somehow, we might be entangled in the situation of long distance with our partner, either because of work reasons, educational purposes, research, or travel. So we must learn how to adapt in a situation like this. So no matter what we do, someday, somehow, in one way or the other, we might be entangled in a situation of long distance relationship, and we must know what to do in that situation. So thank you for watching this video, and if you found this video interesting, kindly like this video and share with me on the comment section what you think about long distance relationship, how it works, your viewpoint, so we can learn from it. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Kindly follow me for more videos like this, and ciao.